Hi guys, Dev-initly Mario here. Today we want to work on our UI for our inventory system a little bit. The three textures I use in this, you can find them in the video description. Let us go to Unreal Engine. Here the three textures we want to use. Can we open all three of them? No. So we have to click one by another. So let us change that to a vector displacement map. So we need RGB here. And we want to take it to UI. Save and do the same for the other two textures. This one here, UI, and this one, and save and close. And did it for the last one too. So you see the transparency comes and the black goes away. That's the reason why we did that. UI and RGB. Save, close. So now we got our three textures ready. Now we need again a new folder. In our UI, we want to make some more, but let us use a folder for it. Let us call that inventory. So we have our inventory blueprints here. Blueprint, user widget, VB, inventory, slot. Now, first of all, we need a canvas, like we always need one. Now we want, because we now get one inventory slot, we have to make it reasonable 120 to 120. This will one of our inventory slots. We have three side by side. Now we put a size box in it. Size box. So put it here. Anchor it here. 0, 0, 0, 0. Size to content, but we make an override 120, 120. So our override is the width and height of the canvas itself. Now we need a button. And we put the button here and we rename it to button background. And we have to make sure this is checked. And now we want to use our texture. So here, I like to go over here and put it on. So now our slot will look like this. So now we go here, and we make this to 0.5 there, and this to image. We want now to close this, copy, paste, paste, paste. For our hover, we want to change this setting here 0.75. So the color will be a little bit lighter. You will see it in the game if you hover over the button. Here we cannot see that very good. And of course we want to change our graphic to the selected one. Now with the selected one, we could definitely say it's hovered. For the disabled one, we have our own graphic too. We got this graphic. And we want to put it on. For the pressed, we want to take our hover here, copy and paste. And here we want to set this to the highest amount. Let us short remove the padding. 0. And here we want 0 too. Now we want to set our icon. For that, we take a border, put that here, and we have that is too much. That we put on 0. So now we got some more things. We want to put this left and this right. And in the padding, we want here 3, 0, 0, 3. So we have a little bit space on the corners. So now we want to set the image size on the brush here to 120 and 120. So it has the exact same sizes here. And we want to only show the icon if our slot have an item. So we put it on 0 at the beginning. And we need that to is variable, and we can call that icon. Now we want one more box under this box. Here it comes here. Oh, and oh god. Here it is. We call that amount because here we want to know how many items we got so far. Yes, for that, no, let us first go here and make it black. Yeah, really dark black. And put a text on it. Here a text. And we put, for example, where it is. Here. One in it. It's definitely too big. So let us make it maybe 34 so we can see a bigger number. Go on font, make it 16. Yeah, 60, yeah. 12, maybe better. Yeah, it's better. And here we take regular. Yeah. Okay, let us make this a little bit more. Now the image will be in this area, but I think left have to be some little more right to. So now is there here an image we can check it short. Yeah. We have to make it a little bit better. If you want not to make so much experimenting, you could remove this area and the button will be goes to the ends. Now I have to work here a little bit. So yeah, and here's our among what we get from left. Maybe 4, maybe 5. From the bottom, 5, 2. Yeah, I think that looks not bad. I think this has to be a variable too. It's very important. And we call that amount. Save it. Maybe we could make it better if we get here no background. Let us try. So now if we put that here. Yeah, I think that could look very, very good. Let us go left back to 2. Maybe and bottom back to 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks best. If you want to look at any other, it's up to you to change that. Now we have add something in our graph. So first things first, we need to set some variables. First, the inventory graph. Here we go on we inventory AVB inventory slot. Next, we need in use. That will be in Boolean. When we need, of course, the item ID, the name, and we want to know the amount we got, and we need the item details of type item struct. So far, so good. And we want here to instant edible and expose on spawn. Here the same. And here's the same too. Now we want to delete this and this. We only need the construct. Here we need a branch. And we want to check if he is in use or not. Then we want to cost an event. The first one is set details. And the second one is, of course, set empty. So we need one event to set the details and another event to free the slot. If we consume the item or we drop it or something else. Now we want set on true, set details, and on false, we want set empty. Let us make one more function. Get details. And here we want our item ID. And we want to get data table row. That's the idea of the row. And we want our data tables. And there we got our item details. Now we want some more functions. So set details. We got our details now. But why? Okay, set item details. So now we get our item details here. And we want to set the icon. Set brush. We have to split the struct here. And we get, oh, should move. Yeah, I forget to split it. We split it. We get the image size. First, we get the image here. Vector 2. So let us make vector 2. Vector 2. No, let us make a variable. Image size of type vector 2. Yeah. Compile. So we want 120 to 120. And we put it here. So our image has a size 120, 120. Now, next, we will put the item details again here because we have it a little bit cleaner if we put it here. So we make split and we go to max size and we show it's greater 1. Why we did this? We only want to show the number from the stack if there can be more than one stack. We don't need to tell the player you have one stack of allow one stacks. It makes no sense. Now, if we don't want to show the amount text, we go, oh, we missed to make this is variable. So now we can make it. Yeah, bring it here. Set visibility. We bring it to hidden. When only one max size is 1, we hide the amount. So if the max stack is greater 1, we want to set the text here. That text from content here, and we want to get not this amount. Count integer right. Yeah, so here. So there we want the amount count into. So the number of the stack size will print. We need to adjust something here. Use grouping has to be unchecked. It's important. Now bring it together. We go to the event graph. First, we want to get the item details. And after the get it, we want to set the item details. Border object reference natural property of type int. Yeah. Yeah. This here. Yeah, now it works. Okay. Let us finish the last one here and set empty. We want the button background that is enabled. And we want to put in is enabled false. So if we did this, the button will change to our disabled picture. Then we want to disable the amount again, because we not want to display it if is empty. Yeah. Yeah, so far we have done it. In the next video, we want to come to the inventory system UI and bring all together. But for now, here we finish this video. I hope you learned something. Think about the poll for the next content steps. You can decide if we make our first test ghost or we make our first level. Your choice, your vote matters. So yeah, see ya.